and he's like, hold that up. We lost 5-4. I dropped 17 kills. This man was 3 and 6. And I was like,
I
you're
thought
using
it's always the niggas at
macros.
the bottom that
You're
talk too
using
much shit.
no. I was like, you're using macros,
Yo,
and
is
you're
everyone
3
ready?
and 6. I was
You
like,
put some
stop
check
talking.
marks.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
we're all
shit.
Alright, stream's up, so you guys have a good fun, good Kim games.
Alright, good luck, have fun.
Oh, I thought this man said we're playing Villa. I was like, I did not sign up for this.
Cafe Dostoyevsky, Arson Esports versus 5th Grimm. We have 5th Grimm on attack first and Arson Esports on defense first. Alright, here we go. 200 IQ ban. Jackal. I don't even know why I say it out loud. It just breaks my soul a little bit. I wonder why Blackbeard though. I feel like if anything, a lot of roaming capability, but then it's like it's kind of a closed map, so these players are pretty good. They're not aiming at body shots, they're kind of aiming for headshots, and then body shots just, you know, are easier. So maybe pre-held angles, maybe some pre-held angles, and you just don't want to go up against a Blackbeard for that. Or it could just be a target ban, you know, people like to play on windows for like 3rd floor, or like or have someone drone out for you and you stay as Blackbeard. Like the Echo ban I get. Echo you don't want to play against. It can be annoying. And Thatcher is like, if you don't ban Thatcher and you playing Rainbow Six Siege, like, is you really playing Rainbow Six Siege? Last ban Habana, that's it. I'm calling it. I wonder how many of these games I'm gonna have to cast to get a 4 out of 4. Cause yo, I'm not even getting a 1 out of 4. This shit's ridiculous. Where are we going? 3rd floor bar, 3rd floor cocktail lounge, a popular site, most commonly played. Could see a Mira being played here. Maybe not so early, but you know, you don't want to give out that strat. First round, you're just like, let's see how we fare up against it without having to go into that strat. We saw, I believe it was Arson that we saw that they had that. That sort of that bar back store area. Sometimes I call it freezer, but freezer's all the way downstairs. But you know, if it's cold and it's for refrigeration, bro, it's either meat locker or freezer. I'm talking about this area right here. Yeah, bar back store. Like, I'm not calling it that. There's the second side rotation here. It's on the one furthest away from this door. You don't want to get caught peeking at skyline here, because a commonly held angle would be right here. And then you could probably answer this peek back here as a Blackbeard, and then the first headshot that they try to land on you, just so it's eaten up by your gadget. So I can see why they banned it for sure.
10 seconds to go.
I didn't see it coming, but I can understand
5
it.
seconds left.
As well as Legion on Italian Turtle. I'd be surprised if Italian roams heavy. I'm expecting the Legion to be kind of here around the. Oh. Look, no one's finding there except for Celtic, who is aware of this. And Celtic was actually trying to answer that back as well. Gonna make D Mira. Just rotate around. Nothing's found there. Just some. Oh, something is found there. He's still over there and gets caught by the Nomad, the cheese throne. Already, first kill off. First kill off the board. First player off the board. Headshot finds onto Nocturne there. 5v3. Legion is on that staircase here, just like I called it. But we're gonna see how much of a dedication is going all the way downstairs. His teammates already there, so we're just gonna see them roam around for a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Just playing from top to bottom, from underneath. Nice, an interesting cooked grenade here. Seeing if it could get anybody here. Actually gets rid of the ADS from underneath. Look at this Ash. Look at Mr. Panda here, waiting for somebody to rotate over eventually. while still having a fight there. Some shots are landing, some shots are missing. With no grenade fades, it's gonna have to back up a little bit. Still around the corner though, as that seems to be the only fight here. As the Ash and Vizcano have this fight over main, but nothing else here. Hearing the rotation, someone is sprinting by. Some more goo mines thrown around because again, I'm not surprised that the Legion is there. He definitely has enough staying ground there on White Staircase. There, rotating opportunities and throwing gadgets. Sees one, lands some of his shots. Gonna get flashed in a second here, but actually gonna disengage here as we fight over this White Staircase. Gonna get down here, a 5v2 situation here. Mr. Panda cleaning up a double kill. Not getting live waypoints from this little drone here. Cooley now trapped into bathroom. We're gonna see how this pinch is gonna happen here. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong direction, but either way, Cooley is gonna get caught out as Vizcano is the last member here. Gonna find Mr. Panda here, just right around the corner.
A bomb has been located.
The plant is going down. Both operators are trying to be sneaky, throwing a flashing that they're just right around the corner. The shots land. It is a flawless round for 5th Grimm. Oh. Had a Dadgeron flashbang there. A flawless round. That's tough. But you know, it's just first round. You know, it could even be the first round for the game for some people. You know, I've casted some games at the end of the game. They're like, we're sitting in the post game lobby, and they're like, "Yo, bro, that was my first game on R6." Whether they won or whether they lost, they're just like, "Yeah." I really feel my throat getting scratchy, so let me hydrate. That's the most important thing, just in general, stay hydrated. For these kinds of games, we're gonna hope our players are hydrated here. So this stream is sponsored by Snapple Mango Madness. Once you hear that, hold up. Once you hear that, you know it's made from the best stuff on earth. No, I'm not sponsored, spam. Snapple, don't sue me, please. I mean, if you want to sponsor me, I'm not gonna say no. You crazy? I'm selling out. I mean, wonderful opportunities everywhere. I'm an entrepreneur. We see them doing a run back up to 3rd floor as we see 5th Grimm already pre-checking these windows here just to be extra careful. And Demir having a very low roam as Mr. Panda opts to, I think that, what is that? What's this area called? I forgot the name of it. This little Christmas tree area down here. Oh look, Cooley already finding one. Seeing the rappel, the rope there, the grappling hook. Gonna try to be patient to see if he finds anybody here as one roamer is downstairs trying to find another attacker. Finding one, getting patient here, looking for the headshot if possible, but having complete tunnel vision, but actually looking around in case he finds another one. He goes up the stairs, shots are landed onto the sledge, not all of them, and finally FaZe goes down, turns around the corner with another person right around the corner. Didn't expect that one coming in actually. Cooley's still upstairs waiting for someone giving live waypoints for his teammates. Here's the breaching charge go off. Oh, maybe not. Or maybe he does, and he's just gonna play dead here, because that might be the play, just to not overreact, because now you don't want the teammates to, you don't want the attacking team to know that you're there. And look, right past it, Celtic didn't even notice that he was there. And nicely done, Shell. Finally getting spotted out. The cheese throne opting to drone in and further drop inside the site here. And Celtic are again running this back to catch Cooley here now. A second, third drone looks like dedication here. Where I see this person Celtic will actually go down all the way and see if they can effectively pinch this operator here. Mr. Panda trying to get an angle as Celtic is having, this is a cross feed here. Cooley has nowhere to go. Mr. Panda shooting at the leg level. Cooley is just cool as a cucumber. This man ain't afraid of nothing as the Cheese Throne has a fight with Vizcano. Meanwhile, it's just fights are spread out a little bit, but Cooley's just still chilling, now opting to go to a different window. Cooley about to still playing at this window here, seeing what he can get played off here. Vizcano having a fight, not winning that engagement at all, as Italian Turtle does get his own fight, but Cooley gets Celtic, and Nocturne gets Mr. Panda. A 2v2 situation with a smoke grenade already going to get used there. Nocturne Reporter just running around back to site, making sure that everything's okay, because they do have control of this area with live waypoints. He does have a general vicinity where they're at. There goes the down. He gets a double kill with 1v3 situation. They need to clutch this up. The Dark Wolf needs this victory right now, as he's getting live waypointed. This is super unsafe for him right here. And now holding two different angles here, we're going to see that he doesn't win this engagement over here. Cooley, who has never left this this upstairs area, this Christmas tree area up here, is just, he was chilling that whole time. This man was not afraid about getting double and triple droned out. Now both teams are on the board. Absolutely fascinating stuff. Now let's dip down into kitchen. And see what it is. No Mozzie. I was actually playing Mozzie recently in ranked, just like back to back. I feel like he's cool, but I also feel like, I don't know, I should be playing Mozzie a bit more.
Defenders, protect your
In this situation in kitchen, you're gonna want someone to protect this bakery wall. It's so heavily soft wall focused here into the actual bakery. The bakery entrance wall here that Nocturne is reinforcing. Then the site wall here behind the rack, the main wall, I guess. And then we have the red staircase wall. And then we also have the freezer wall, the meat locker wall here as well. It's very soft wall focused. So you're not going to be caged. You're not going to get this top reinforcement. Vizcano did reinforce it. He might even opt to... Is there two? Is just one?
10 seconds to go.
Alright, I guess it's just one. I forgot. But maybe you could have a roamer defending it. We know people might push through this window. People could and are going to probably drone from Skyline and then work their way down all the way to this hatch. Or because we did see that they what's his name? Dark Wolf is being played here. Like exothermic, he can try getting the first hatch. We might even most likely gonna see him try to break open one of these walls here. But if there's no way to contest that, then most likely hatch. You can just fight for hatch, or excuse me, you can fight for site wall. Probably get some sort of grenades from this drone hole, or maybe a Grisma, like the impact grenades from Sophia. But again, you'd have to be at an interesting angle and really have to fight it to get that wall. But they do have a sledge, so maybe opening up this hatch isn't as important to go from top to bottom, the entry. Sledge could just open up all of this soft roof for them, making it completely unsafe, and they can still get the bandit batteries here. You know, bandit batteries and ADS jammers, Sledge can just open this up from above, and then he'll just make it possible for the thermite to do what he needs to do. It'll be good little synergy there. But if he's unsafe, then you know he's just gonna constantly be looking over his shoulder here as FaZe actually gets picks one and it's having an engagement. T's drone does get down to the vigil up all the way in the third floor. Now looking around the corner here, it's the IQ aiming at this angle here, throwing the impact grenade, trying to do some splash damage onto the enemy there, not showing where they at. Held in this angle, gets the headshot, that claims a double kill. Not quite sure where the third person is at, as Dark Wolf and Nocturne have a fight downstairs. It's all going downhill. Sledge is still making it super unsafe from above as D-Mira is still on the staircase here, hoping to get a good angle here at this roamer here. FaZe not going down, D-Mira right around the corner, still prone in the staircase there. That's a double kill for him, but Thermite did get down, so we're gonna see how they can capitalize off of this, either from revive. FaZe is gonna have to go all the way around the entire building to open this up, or excuse me, to revive him, or Mr. Panda's gonna have to do the same. But and Mr. Panda actually being the nearest one who actually is who can actually make a difference here. But he's just gonna let the thermite bleed out here. It's just not safe, and it'd probably be a waste of time to revive him. So they're just gonna plan. They're gonna adapt their situation here, not even knowing that he's right in front. But it's actually FaZe who lands more shots. Italian Turtle gives him that triple kill. With now he's finally going down a 2v2. Mr. Panda getting his kills from above. Finally a long dedicated play, getting it down from the goo mine, and Nocturne Poet, the goo mine thrower, throws another one with another double kill. We're now looking at Mr. Panda and Nocturne Poet with 25 seconds left. Mr. Panda does not have the diffuser, so this is an interesting situation for him to have to
Recovered the
pick.
bomb diffuser.
He just picked it up. Never mind. Getting rid of the goo mine there. Although he has less than 5 health, we're gonna see Nocturne try to play from this angle here. Very curious to see how it all unfolds here. Holding a long angle, knowing that he does have to get the kill, that you don't have the health advantage. No matter what he has, you just don't have that health advantage. Even going as far away as that, because you know the plant does have to go off, so you're very curious as to where he's planting. Checking the corners, you see the tip of the diffuser right there. He saw just that front lid of the diffuser. Nocturne point secures the victory for Arson Esports down here in Kitchen. Second place fireplace. Second floor fireplace. I said that backwards. Okay, okay. Legion. Oh, why are you switching off? I guess Legion just did a good job for downstairs. And now you're going to a different site, so now you want to switch it up a bit. We're seeing fifth Grimm here, still not 6 picking off. They're just gonna stick with that that starting lineup. Although I would have been interested to see maybe I mean, now that we see Jackal, we're gonna see what Mr. Panda could do on this Ash. Maybe he's just more comfortable on it, but if these sites are just gonna get reinforced either way, I don't know. Maybe going double, maybe going even harder on the hard. Maybe from above, like you can't really open this up from above, but using Ash is a breaching round. Maybe you can open up this from above, right? But I would have preferred to see another hard breacher, maybe a Thermite and the Habana. Habana's ranged hard breaching capability could have opened this up, especially not even from down here below, like shooting from down the staircase. Like if she was in the bottom of the staircase, I'm talking about if Habana was where the camera is right now, she shoots it right here, you could get a pretty good angle all the way through here, maybe even further in, while Thermite is more preoccupied on this above hatch here. Could have been cool. As well as Habana, that only takes one of her gadgets. She has 3 of them, so it would have been less of a, you know, less of an impact. As Thermite, that would have been half of his gadget being deployed there, half of his effectiveness. Look at him, getting it droned out by FaZe, checking out the white staircase window just in case. Mr. Panda now dropping in, as well as Cheese Throne. Now looking at this pinch here, gonna go all the way in. Someone is getting tracked, and it is Demira, so he does have the intensity. He does have that sort of suspense that someone could be around the corner, baiting out sprints here. A little bit jittery here as he slowly creeps up around the corner, hops at the wrong time, but lands the headshot. Mr. Panda is not afraid, making sure no one else is above. But this is the benefit of going Jackal. As soon as you go Jackal and you turn on that visor upstairs, you can just check. By turning it on, you can just easily check and say, okay, there's no footsteps anywhere. I know no one else is roaming up here. Now we can set up a Claymore and deal with that, or hold a pre-held angle, just like the Celtic is right now, just holding this pre-held angle. Although you can't do much from a Claymore. You opted to go breaching charges. We're seeing them completely open up this top floor here, making it unsafe. You didn't need the Thermite and Habana to really open this up, because Jackal also provides a shotgun as well. So also making it are sights that you can just easily see through, if anything. They might be a little antsy to jump inside the site, it looks like. Curious to see Mr. Panda getting some Nocturne Poet vigil signal there, but he's not going to push as he does get the kill from downstairs. Not getting shot from above, completely unsafe. It's going to be him versus the upstairs attacker. It's actually IQ. IQ does directly counter vigil, but also roaming outside into the plain hallway is going to have Celtic finally pick up his own kill, as now they start to pinch whoever is in dining room, and that, or fireplace, excuse me. It's actually Cooley holding this pre-held anger here as Viscan is getting a drone that he is firing to, getting the wall bang kill, switching over to the shotgun, super shorty to get that kill. It's a 4v2 situation. He does get down. Mr. Panda collects the double kill right on the corner. There's FaZe. FaZe gets down to the shotty. Cooley not afraid as operators try to push each other, and he gets shot as well. It's a back and forth situation for all the attackers and defenders, with 5th Grimm coming out on top. Oh, like a headshot there. Look like a friendly fire team kill almost. Mangoes are known as the king of fruit, so every sip of mango madness is like having a drink with royalty. The tropical sweet juice blend reigns supreme over all other beverages in its court. Take a flavorful break and honor your taste buds with a bottle of the true to the fruit taste that should have a crown instead of a cap. Now, Snapple, if you just heard that voiceover and you like what you hear, just email me, contact me directly, and we can talk further on any type of business.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
I do casting, voiceover, animation, directing, screenwriting. I do plumbing work. I do exterminating. I do anything really. No, I don't strip. I do anything but strip. I mean, depends on the Nah, I'm just joking. I'm not doing that. That ain't for me. This Mango Madness Snapple though, it's kind of hitting. Interestingly enough, though, we're seeing teams going back and forth. I did say it was a back and forth here, but round 5, we're seeing rounds. Arson Esports and 5th Grimm are both 2 for 2.
Barbed wire going up.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Heading back up. We're gonna see operators try opening up a little bit different angles. The Talon Turtle. I'm not sure if this was open before, but we see that this is a direct line of sight here, all the way to red. Look, let's just follow these bullets here. Where they at? Oh, he just pulled that nitro. Oh, okay, just to get a rotation here. Oh, Mr. Panda actually gonna take some serious firefight by D-Mirror here on White Staircase. Still holding an angle here. I gotta watch these roamers. I'm over here worried about the angles that they're making. Cheese Drone now about to get close to Cooley as well. We're seeing D-Mirror actually return back to the staircase, holding this angle here, and then a headshot there. It's gonna be a nice 1-for-1 on both sides here. The hunter finally gets his prey. Dangerous game you playing, holding a nice little headshot angle here. Hoping for any roamers. Look at him, turns on the thing, no one's there. All right, he might even sprint in towards the left here just to get rid of that camera. It's already gone. All right, continue to move forward. With D-Mirror already down, he did get 1 kill, but did get downed himself, so it might be seen as worth the roam here. Italian Turtle still holding down this staircase here, holding all the shots, goes straight to the bean. The cheese throne now gets reseated. Italian Turtle now doing what he gotta do, you know? Didn't even need a dot kill after that one. Landing your shots. It's Italian Turtle with a double as Viscano fights here, trying to get a wall bang here. The rest of his shots land through the head of FaZe, a 1v4 situation. He's gonna get shot from one angle. Sprinting in here, trying to get rid of this Valkyrie. Now finds his own headshot there. Nitrocell gets pulled as the bullets fly straight through Arson Esports, Italian Turtle. Let's see that one more time. Kind of lost their footing there for a second. All right, so 5th Grimm did get that first what's it called? That first flawless round. That was a strong. It seemed like they were just kind of throwing that first round. It seemed like Arson Esports were just throwing, and then rounds 2 and 3 back to back, they come back, and then it's like you know round 4. Round 4 we went to second floor fireplace. That's when we saw 5th Grimm make their stance yet again when they were playing from above as Jackal. I think that really helped them out there big time with the roamer, the opening up. But then round 5 it goes to Arson Esports. They do a nice defense there. So now that we're headed back towards kitchen, I'm curious how much of a pro fuse player Celtic is. Right, we got Cooley reinforcing this. These could be bandit wire, but from above. Oh, never mind. From above, I meant over here. From above, you could open this up and then just shoot out these bandit batteries if that's where Cooley's gonna put them. Most likely gonna put them under the hood here to protect any sort of bakery push here, any bakery hard breaching from the thermite here. So that's exactly where we're gonna see him place all 4. But again, if we see Celtic actually just Celtic, exactly. Look, leaving his drone here. I was gonna say Celtic could drone out this area up here, make sure his teammates roam down red, make sure his teammates roam down white, and then you could, or just go by yourself. But honestly, just to keep the fuse even safer here, put some breaching charges. We do see Celtic with 3 of them, so he doesn't need anybody. Like if he just has good spatial awareness, then we can see that that he can do it all himself. He can keep this drone out for himself here. He can even breaching charge it and fuse destroy it here on his drone a little too soon. It's coolly gonna take him right off the bat. A 5v4 with an aggressive run out. It was just as soon as the round started, like a good 10 seconds into it, he was already on his ass. Already gonna pre-fire here, aiming a bit too wide against 2 attackers here. Nocturne wanting to get his own run out here and actually defending Bakery, trading some shots with the Ash. We're gonna see both operators go back to back as Demira does get Jackal tracked from Red Staircase as Sheestone is opting to jump in but still holding a long angle here just in case someone does. And now gonna get shot Vizcano. The roam did not pay off for these defenders here. FaZe getting his own kill right there. Gotta make it a repeat. Let's see it. Let's see, holding his Bakery angle, knowing that someone is in there. He knows it's more likely going to be the Jaeger, but for the most part, then Jaeger is fighting the Thermite here as Cooley's holding a very long angle against FaZe here. We're going to see if it does pay off. They're basically looking at each other. It's just so hard to tell. And you see, he even shot through the wall there, almost like a pixel angle there. So now he's just gonna reposition here, but we're gonna see what's up with that roamer. Still being very close to this Jackal. They're basically like within line of sight of each other, just like what's happening exactly downstairs. But again, they're just a little too. They're like so far yet so close. Yeah, I got those. Yeah, I don't got those. Look, he's still looking for Vigil. FaZe finally finding him exact location. Gonna pre-fire this angle here. Cheese Throne gonna get taken off by Demira. It's just happening all over the place as 5G opts to finally get this roamer that was upstairs. Demira still having some stands here on red, but you know that's gonna pull some attention away. You see how he opens that wall up, makes it unsafe for the FaZe to even be in there. Even if Celtic was in there, that impact grenade is just letting him know that it's not gonna be safe. I mean, 35 seconds left. This is looking a hard attack for 5G here. They need to capitalize now. They need to find someone and then immediately have a kill go off here. Like, see how he hops through and then someone goes right through there. FaZe right around the corner, prone on the floor. He gets a double kill now, holding a pre-firing the angle right there. We're gonna see that. Come on, you know, we need to see a play happen here. 15 seconds, very hard to make a choice here. Getting shot from a different angle. He's just so tunnel vision there that it's going to be Demir get taken off by Darkwell. Hitting that pre-fire triple kill. Cooley makes the roam work here for a kitchen defense. Arson Esports, that's there. Another back-to-back victory. Let's see. Look, here's the pattern, guys. Round 2, round 3, we go third floor. Arson wins. Round 3. Or excuse me. Round 2 is third floor, Arson Esports. Round 3, it's kitchen, Arson Esports. Round 5, third floor, Arson Esports. Round 6, kitchen, Arson Esports. It's the same exact thing that's happening again and again. Both of Fifth Grimm's victories have been in third floor and in second fireplace. So maybe it just seems like when Arson Esports go third floor or they go kitchen, they just have a solid defense. Like I said, first round, maybe they didn't want to expose their mirror strat, but now it's round 7. Now we're going into kitchen, but there are different defenders defending kitchen. Cooley, Italian Turtle, Vizcano, Nocturne, and Demir are now on our attacking team, so we're going to see Gridlock actually being played instead of a Nomad, and we're going to see a Twitch instead of a what's his name, Fuse here. Maybe they didn't know they would go kitchen first round for their defense, for their attack, you know. So they're like, if I go Twitch, if Italian Turtle is like, I'm gonna go Twitch, she has a good gun, she has the F2, I can control the recoil. If they go third floor, then I can we have Buck to open
10
up that
seconds
hatch,
left.
so it's not like we need the fuse to open up the hatch or anything. But then the Twitcher drone
5
can get rid of
seconds to
any
go.
operators chilling out in here, maybe any defending gadgets are all around here.
Attackers are moving
But if
out
they
to
decide to
locate a
go
bomb and
kitchen,
defuse
then
it.
the Twitch drone, the breaching charges can open up this completely, make it completely unsafe here. 1, 2, and 3 defending from above is going to be difficult because she did bring breaching charges, but those are the only 3 for the team. Actually, that's how important they are. Plus, her drone allows it to get rid of any other defending gadgets here as well. So whether or not you know that they're going upstairs or downstairs, I feel like Twitch is a strong pick. Almost finding a headshot there. Nocturne gonna take a massive damage from Celtic. Already reduced to half health. On top of the APC, holding a long angle. Well, not on top of it, but you know, behind it. It's actually gonna be. I'm curious to see these roaming here. I'm curious to see how 5th Grimm opt to roam here as attacking Arson Esports. If they're predictable with their patterns or not. First flashbang goes out, gonna be good right here. Completely blinded, throwing their own nitro cell. Just to place it just in case it detonates, not enough to kill because it wasn't even nearby as Celtic fights this angle here. And he's actually gonna give that up. It's not worth defending. We're just gonna let them take over Bakery for now. As this now gets planted, you're seeing him through the through the deployable shield. This is locked up. Gotta go change up now. Bakery is now completely in their control here, completely in their favor here. Look at him roaming right above. We're gonna see if Demir can actually hear him out here. Ooh, straight through the head. Demir collects one right in front of sight here. Actually into sight, and both operators are not having an exchange here. Attacker versus defender. The Ash is winning. Celtic goes down. Dark Wolf is still nearby, getting shot from behind by Italian's double kill as Jaeger gets hit as he runs to the side by another person getting another double kill. It's Arson Esports collecting this flawless round on Kitchen Attack. Oh, wow. Oh wow! So first round we go. First round is 3rd floor. It goes in the favor of 5th Grimm, and then round 7, Arson Esports first attack. They go kitchen and they claim another. There's just first rounds for whoever's attacking get a flawless round. Interesting. Very interesting. And now we play the second most viable site, 3rd floor bar. So now Arson Esports has to know they're probably gonna run it back, and if they don't run back kitchen, they're gonna go 3rd floor. Maybe we might see Pulse 6 picked off. They're actually gonna opt to continue to go with Pulse. Pulse is an interesting choice here. You can't really shoot up because since the roof isn't soft, you can't really throw a nitro cell at the ceiling and get a play there.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they
It would have
can.
been interesting to see a Pulse in kitchen. Pulse in kitchen, maybe. Because like we said, 3 different areas could be hard to defend from upstairs. 1, 2, and 3. Plus from Bakery defense, you could camp here and try cardiac sensor all of these walls that they will have to push. Maybe even from this closet. You could defend from this closet and scan from above here. You can scan a red staircase. Maybe camping here in this little corner where we did see someone get droned out. I mean, it's a bit unsafe because it's such a long angle through here. And we saw the Fuse last round get killed from this angle here. He's focused on this door and actually gets shot from this little, I forgot what area that's called, man. VIP or something? Or guest? I don't know. So interesting that they go for Pulse. Maybe that's just Mr. Panda's play. That's just his pick. It's just, you know, whatever makes you comfortable. And we could use another nitro cell. I say another nitro cell, but Dark Wolf doesn't need a nitro cell to get his own kill. I thought it was going to be smoke with a nitro. It's actually going to be smoke with a deployable shield here. So he would bring the only nitro cell to the team. Uh-oh, don't tell me Viscano's AFK right now, please. Please, Viz, not like this. Don't turn this into a 3. Okay. Roaming downstairs, roaming and reading. And then we're just assuming the 3 defenders are anchors, which are near to site. Look at this Twitch drone being a problem. Trying to shock the evil eye there in front of Maestro. Who's gonna not let that one slide. Celtic goes down to Demira on this window here. Not any type of reviving or extra health gain from the dock is now wiped off the board. That's gonna be tough.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Ready.
Cooley picks up one with him around the corner, still loading that drum magazine, landing some shots. It's actually going to be Mr. Panda who finishes off that engagement. A 3v4 with Demir opting to jump in here, flashing the cheese storm as much as he possibly can to now drop in aggressively as he misses most of his shots, but he does have the Alda, so he has about 50 ammo left. Going to get down this Dark Wolf for a 2v3, rotating through that wall. Demir collects a double cut as Mr. Panda is now left to rotate around this site here and defend the entire map by himself. He is underneath at an angle here, getting a live waypoints, but now here's him from above, so focused on defending at a unique angle, doesn't see the operator right in front of him. It's Vizcano actually making Amaru good? You just SMG to the face, bro. No gadget required. Arson Esports pretty brolic here. It could be a 7-2. I mean, from what we've been seeing, Arson Esports have gone round 5 and round 8 have both been third floor, and round 6 and round 7 have both been in kitchen. Now we're going back to kitchen. It seems like the round 7 turnaround didn't throw off Arson Esports. Either way, they're a freight train that has no plans on getting derailed by any type of attack or defense that 5th Grimm have here. Very curious. And look, they're even like, you know what? We're not even gonna go Legion. Legion would be cool, but like, let me just play as Vigil, man. Let me just roam. Let me throw off some drones so they don't know my exact presence. We don't need the cheese drone saying, you know, we don't need Legion. We don't need 7 goo mines that can be placed anywhere around the map, causing damage over time, causing you know, any intel to be gained because I know where I threw them, stopping the operators from sprinting, or 2 impact grenades. The cheese stone is like, bro, let me go invisible for like 10 seconds and have 2 impact grenades and I'm good. I don't need all that. It's match point. We don't need all that.
5 seconds to insertion.
Let's see if the cheese stone plays from above. He might have been the one to have opened that up with Celtic and the cheese stone actually being the only ones giving up their impacts, playing from above this angle here. We're seeing him defend the bakery from there. The bakery. Defending bakery from above here. So if anyone decides to push, he can just look right on in. Interesting angle. I like seeing this. I like seeing it. And one of them is soft as well, so maybe giving the attackers a false sense of hope there. Like, oh yeah, we'll just open it up. But then that's a two-way. As soon as you don't reinforce it, you could actually get headshotted through Nocturne. It says it's nights out for him. The Blitz is not looking through. Finka, LMG, Demiro takes phase down. The Cheese Stone takes the Italian Turtle down as well. And we're seeing this Vigil roam actually pay off a little bit here. As he gets shot through, it's going to be Nocturne pull with a double kill, not fighting from above still. We're going to see a fight onto site. He gets a triple kill, going to get shot from above. The Cheese Stone gets his own back-to-back kills. They 1v3. They need this right now. Vizcano goes up the staircase. He finds the kill. We're rushing it from the Blitz's point of view, just absorbing as many bullets as possible with another victory here in kitchen. Arson Esports are strong on this map. On Cafe Dostoyevsky, you don't want to have them on the opposing side here. A 7-2 victory. Super tough. Super tough. Most of 5G is out, but hey. You know what I'm gonna say. Be safe outside, love one another, and be the change you want to see in the world. Good luck, have fun, boys.